game, perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly, it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Out towards the flank. Saka has the space to scheme.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Saka. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Mosquera picks it up out wide.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rooney. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Saliba. Rice. Chance! Now who's... and again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Saka. Now it's Trossard, and he's managed to get free. Trossard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Calafiori. Nice bit of trickery. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Eze. That's tidy. He has a look up, and he's chosen to go back. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a good ball out wide. Calafiori. Trossard. Oh, great leap! But he's left disappointed.
Rice is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Time.
Now it's Havertz. Stood up well to him there. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely too.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
This looks promising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Bebeto! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Trossard. Can he get it through? And here's Count. Look at this decent chance! It's a goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 20, Bebeto! Bebeto! Bebeto!
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well timed, excellent interception. Edmilson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rice. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rooney! Well, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Bebeto.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Bebeto! And it's come back out to him.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's that. Manchester United have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Bebeto taking in the accolades, having
Please
been
put your
named
hands
man of the
together,
match
everyone, and give
and
our
deserved.